Hello, everybody.
Started iRacing telemetry. Partly cloudy above, 67.4 Fahrenheit in air, and 71.0 Fahrenheit around the track. The positive I rating starts from P2.
Pit Girl Show most exciting. Pit Girl
Show
Show.
most exciting.
Beatrice. Pit Girl Show most exciting.
Show most exciting.
Pit Girl, is that camera to cockpit?
Cockpit camera.
Oh, Flippy. Oh, the stream. Pit Girl, reset stream.
Reset stream.
I'm certainly going to participate in Ringmeister. Hello? I've been getting so many more robocalls. I don't know if the filtering has gotten weak or they've figured out ways to get through, but terrible. Yeah, I'm going to do Radical. Absolutely. This is the last of the Proto GT at the Nürburgring combined for this week, and it'll be my first opportunity to participate, so I might just start from the pits and see how it goes to survive. I don't even have... I thought I'd download the community setup, but apparently I haven't, so let's do that real quick. Oh yeah, it is the Radical SR8, not the SR10, right? Okay, so the big question is which layout is it for the Grand Prix track?
Limiter on.
Big girl set camera to roll bar?
Roll bar camera.
I can't wait to do that in the real car, because it'll work. But I haven't set up the voice commands
Watch out
yet.
for debris.
So we're not going that way. Okay. Big girl, what time is it?
Time is now 4:43 p.m.
2 minutes. Okay, so we are going this way. Woo! Woo! Bonk. Yep. Good start.
Limiter on. Watch out for debris.
That window sound was just the threat protection stuff. All is well. $15 people signed up for the race, so that's good participation-ish. So it's sort of the looser chicane, I guess? Makes sense. I suppose this is like the 24-hour layout, right? Endurance. Oh yeah, so it's not the full. I guess the real endurance would be the whole GP Strek, right? This one's abbreviated. All right, time to go to the race. I think I am just going to start from the pits and not even try to be a competitor. The GP circuit is the only place I've ever been like a spectator at a professional motorsports event, but I had no idea what was going on or what any of the series were or who any of the drivers were or anything. I was just wandering around for the weekend that I was there for the Sim Racing Expo in like 2019. Summer before the pandemic. World traveling. It was great. In September, I'm going to Laguna Seca as a spectator for the IndyCar race. That should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Victor, what's the iRating threshold?
As it stands now, we need P2 to increase your iRating.
That's not good. I'm car 2. Victor, question.
What would you like to ask?
Can you check the driver tracker? Give us the rundown for this race session. Are there other drivers that we've seen in other series, or the notes of reputation that we need to know about? Also, what is the class breakdown as far as how many GP, how many HPD? What are the different class participations?
Black flag. Okay, checking driver tracker data for encounter and reputation data. Chris, here's your race session rundown. 14 drivers in total, 7 in HPD ARCS 01C, your class, 5 in GT1, and 2, Indiana Ford GT. Lots of familiar faces, Christian Arst, 4 encounters, Milty Ra and Steven Salas, 3 each, plus Sebastian Gwynn, Rylan Scott, Jason Potter, Jeremy Hosford, Jose Garcia 49, and Gabriel Steiner, 2 each. Most have clean records, but Dmitry Mihailov, car 5, Ford GT, has a note, aggressive and impatient when passing, so keep an eye out for that one. No major troublemakers otherwise. Classic Proto GT chaos incoming.
So I guess the problem with starting from the pits is we'll be behind the other classes. That's no good. Maybe I should just start on the grid. I don't want to have to work my way up through novice GP drivers or GT cars. Although, how many really are there, did she say? 2? 3? No, it's 14 overall and only 7 in HPD, so... Big girl, strength of field?
Strength of field, 1862.
Big girl, check for streamers?
Checking for streamers. Hey Chris. So, there's a streamer named Mildruft. Their stream title is Vroom and then Vroom. The driver is Milty Ra, and they're driving car number 10. Sounds like a fun time.
Big girl, greet the streamers?
Let me see. Good luck, Mildruft. Vroom it up out there.
Boom, boom. Big girl, question.
What would you like to ask?
Can you check the driver tracker data for that streamer? I'd like to know what language we think they speak, and also what kind of car are they driving in the race?
Okay, checking driver tracker data for encounter and reputation data for 10. Milty Ra, the streamer Mildruft, is driving car 10 HPD ARCS 01C in this race. Their club is listed as Antarctica, which doesn't give us much for language, but usually means English is safe. You've raced them once before and finished ahead, no reputation issues noted.
So I guess we're car 2, but since we haven't qualified, we're starting 4th out of 7. So there'll really only be a couple drivers behind us. We'll probably be fine on the starting grid. Big girl's education.
What would you like to say?
Dad, this is the last one here for the week. Wish I had been able to participate more.
Pending message. This is the last one here for the week. Wish I had been able to participate more. Do you want to send it?
Yes.
Chat message sent.
Big girl question.
What would you like to ask?
Can you check the iRacing schedule and let me know where this series goes next?
That's it, checkered. Okay, checking the schedule for Proto GT Challenge. Chris, the next stop for Proto GT Challenge is Virginia International Raceway.
Virginia.
So get ready for some veer action after this one wraps up.
Veer.
The practice session has ended. Our HPD ARCS
Good luck,
01C
everybody.
starts second with a high I rating, nearly matching the
No,
pole
okay,
sitter.
we're number 4.
Top 2 have
but we're
strong
starting
qualifying
second.
pace,
I thought we were
but the
starting
field
4th.
drops off sharply after P3. The short 4-lap format at a tricky track gives some risk, but a podium is highly likely.
We're not winning.
Okay, it's time for the qualification. Be safe. Welcome to the race. 9 cars currently connected and strength of field, 1862. None left of the race. Let's roll.
So I would bet finish. I guess top 5. Yeah, top 5 is the bet that makes sense because there's only 7 in our class. If we finish the race at all, top 5 is pretty much a guarantee. Crash is probably the most realistic.
Gabriel, come to me.
Pit girl spectator dictation.
What would you like to say as pit girl?
Our goals are to finish the race, have fun, and not kill anybody.
I heard, our goals are to finish the race, have fun, and not kill anybody. Spectator chat message sent.
Did I already send that?
Green, betting half on a top 5 finish for car 4. Strong grid spot and pace, just keep it clean and we should bank some Robertsmania. Go get M.
Oh, hey, Tilly. Yeah, Crash is probably the most realistic. This is the first time I've participated in one of these races all week, so I'm probably a danger to myself and everybody else, but if they stay behind, that's fine. Pickerel, iRating behind on track.
iRating behind on track is 1.9k.
Almost 2. Pickerel, set camera to TV1.
TV1 camera.
Alright, now is the part of the track that we're actually familiar with. Pickerel question.
What would you like to ask?
How long is this race? Is it a fixed number of laps or a set amount of time?
Chris, this race is set for 4 laps total, no time limit, just laps. Each lap is the Volkswagen BLN, so it's definitely not a sprint. Settle in and enjoy the Nordschleife Marathon.
More like a 10K. Not a full marathon. Not even a half marathon. Guys behind don't seem like they're very competitive. Kind of expecting running the last race of the week would be eaten up by people who've been doing it all week and we're super competitive. Could still happen. This Sebastian isn't that far back. Pickerel, message a driver.
Tell me about what you would like to say to whom.
Tell Sebastian behind me if they get a legitimate opportunity to pass, go for it, but please don't kill me. Be sure to use their first name in the message and say it in what you think is their language.
Let me see. Pending message. Sebastian, if you get a real chance to pass, go for it. Just keep it clean, please. Do you want to send it to Sebastian and Flynn in car number 6?
Yes.
Chat message sent. Yeah. No, I had to reset all the dashboards. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know, but I can't fix it now, obviously.
I usually have them set per car, but there was something weird when you switched to using the UTF-8. All the car associations in the Z1 dashboard got lost. So I had to go in and reset all the car parameters and dashboards for every car that I use. Alrighty. I can still see Justin up ahead, but barely. Brake and clutch are switched on the pedals. I used to have pain in my left knee when I was braking diagonally all the time, so I switched it so it's more like a go-kart now, where both the throttle and the brake are just straight ahead from right and left foot. It is much more comfortable for me, and I use the clutch only on launches for cars that need it, but there's no car I drive that requires the clutch for shifting, so seemed like a reasonable compromise. In my real car, I don't have a harness, so my weight rests on my braking foot if I try to do left foot braking, so I pretty much just do right foot braking in the car, but so far it hasn't messed up my muscle memory. What kind of pedals are you using? These are Fanatec V3s with the brake performance kit. If the cabling supports the distance, I recommend putting the clutch in the middle, but your mileage may vary. Girl, set camera to roll bar.
Roll bar camera.
Okay, I'm officially not too worried about Sebastian anymore unless I make a big mistake. I have an extra set of V3s that I bought when I was sort of expecting my son was going to do a little sim racing, but at this point I think they're mostly just demo parts. Pictorial question.
What would you like to ask?
Can you check out the leader, please? I wonder how likely Beatrice's wish will come true.
Okay, at Robertsmania, check out car number 3. Alright Chris, Justin Wilming in car 3 is leading with a solid pace. He's 15 seconds ahead of you and put down a 7:09.3 lap, so he's definitely got speed and consistency. Unless he gets too cozy in the lead or tries out a Nordschleife rally, and Beatrice might have to wait a bit longer for that inevitable Justin disaster. So far, he looks locked in.
The last lap, the cycler felt really squirrely, but I think it was just cold tires, not setup. Ooh, maybe I should turn my clocks on. That could help. Yeah, Sebastian is 11 seconds behind now. Pickrel, replay recent markers.
Replaying recent markers. There are 10 markers that match. Here are the last 3. Sebastian had an overtake.
What?
Steven had an incident. They had an undertake.
Who did Sebastian pass?
Back to you.
Weird. Ah. Yeah, but I was just thinking Sebastian's not a threat anymore, but Justin is like 22 seconds ahead of me. That's crazy. Quick girl question.
What would you like to ask?
How's the streamer you identified doing? Can you check them out?
Yes, at Robertsmania, check out car number 10. Milty Raw in car 10 is currently P4 overall and 4th in the HPD class, about 14.7 seconds behind Sebastian Gwynn in P3. Pace is steady, and no big incidents on the record so far. Not storming the podium, but keeping it clean and in the hunt. Chris, bets are closed. 4 people jumped in, the Tilly went for crash, and _ Beatrice is all in for the win, and both Flippy and I hedged on a top 5 finish. You're running strong in P2 with 0 incidents and just 1 lap to go, so the top 5 bets are looking comfy, the win is possible, and the Tilly will just have to keep hoping for the spicy Nordschleife chaos. Good job. New fastest lap time, 7 minute 22.794.
The last lap car ahead on track?
Justin Wilming last lap, 7 minute 10.488.
Hey girl, check upcoming races.
Checking upcoming races. Hey Chris. Here's what we've got on the schedule. At 5:15 p.m., we kick off with the FIA F4 Esports Regional Tour at Qualcomm Circuit with 46 registrants.
Qualcomm Circuit.
Right after that, the Formula C Dallara F3 Series on the Adelaide Street Circuit follows, but only 13 brave souls signed up for that one. Then, at 5:30 p.m., it's the Skip Barber Race Series at Road America with just 5 drivers.
I think she's confused.
Finally,
Skippy's at
we
5:15.
finish strong with the US Open Wheel DUSF 2000 Series at Portland International Raceway, but it looks like you'll be racing solo with just one registrant. Buckle up.
I think this week's big farming opportunity might be Ringmeister, SR8 Radical. Big girl question.
What would you like to ask?
I don't want to get too comfortable, but is there anybody behind in HPD that's actually putting in competitive lap times that I should worry about?
Chris, the closest HPD behind you with decent pace is Sebastian Gwynn in car 6. His best is a 7:18, so he's about 4 seconds quicker than your best lap, but he's 15.5 seconds back with 1 lap to go. If you keep it tidy, he won't catch you unless you pull a full Nordschleife Classic. Everybody else in HPDs is running slower, so just keep it on the island, and P2 is looking very solid. Watch out for debris.
Oh. Debris could come from Justin, Beatrice. Pick the replay car number 3.
Replay recent markers for car 3.
They might not have any markers.
Justin made a radio broadcast.
Pre-race.
Back to you.
We'll see. There's nothing I can do about it from this far back. Although I suppose we could start messaging him. Quick girl question.
What would you like to ask?
Can you check out the driver tracker data for Justin? I'm curious what club and nationality, maybe what language he speaks, but...
Okay, checking driver tracker data for encounter and reputation data for Justin Wilming. Justin Wilming, your fearless leader up front in Car 3, is listed with the United States Club, so he's American and English is definitely safe. You've raced him once before in this series, and he's got a clean rev, no drama or language barriers here, just pure pace. Bring it home. Great, new quicker lap, 7 minute 21.816.
Marker summary?
There are 116 markers in this session. 43 overtakes, with car 10 having the most at 7. 29 undertakes, with car 10 having the most at 5. 39 incidents, with car 10 having the most at 6.
Car 10 is
4
on top of the
radio
list.
broadcasts, with car 5 having the most at 2. The race start was also set as a marker.
Big girl question.
What would you like to ask?
Can you check out the leader again?
Good idea. At Robertsmania, check out car number 3.
It's 40 seconds ahead now.
Justin Wilming in car 3 is absolutely flying. He's 45 seconds ahead of you now, and just set a new best lap at 7:10. He's kept it clean, hasn't put a tire wrong, and looks completely unbothered by the Nordschleife. Unless he's planning a dramatic final turn exit for Ent_Beatrice's entertainment, he's got this one in the bag.
Gonna watch car number 3.
Watching car number 3.
Let me know when he finishes. Good girl message a driver.
Tell me about what you would like to say to whom.
Congratulate Justin ahead on the pending win. All I've got back here is consistent mediocrity.
Let me see. Pending message. Congrats Justin, looks like you've got this win. I'll be consistently mediocre behind. Do you want to send it to Justin Wilming in car number 3?
Yes.
Chat message sent.
He's past the last corner now, right? Big girl reset stream.
Reset stream.
Sorry, Beatrice. Big girl,
Checker.
congratulate the leaders.
What message do you want to include? Sending. Congratulations leaders. Justin and Sebastian. Well done. Chris, you finished P2. Awesome drive and super clean. Justin Wilming took
So
the
Justin
win,
said,
and the
"Thanks,
top
man."
5 bets paid out. Congrats to Flippy and, me for cashing in.
Though I almost
And
binned
_
it
Beatrice
trying to
went
get
all in
the
on
last
win.
lap PB,
Classic
Lamo.
optimism,
You're
and the
still
Tilly
faster
bet
than
on
I
a crash,
was.
but both are walking away empty-handed. Total bet pool was 30,834.
Yeah, that's right.
Robertsmania
Oh, well.
top 5 survives,
Sorry,
as usual.
Beatrice.
Okay Chris. We kept our position in the race, finishing at P2. You end with 27.01 pounds. The leaders have finished.
Big girl replay scene.
Replay scene.
Big girl recap car number 4.
Recap car 4. Chris made a radio broadcast.
Good luck, everybody.
At the race start. Chris finished the race in position 2.
So much in the recap.
Hooray.
Back to you.
GG, Kristen.
Pickle recap car number 10.
Recap car 10. At the race start. They had an incident. Mill had an undertake. They had an overtake. Mill had another overtake. They had yet another overtake. Mill had even yet another overtake. They had an overtake. Mill had another undertake in lap 3. They had another overtake. Mill had another incident. They had yet another incident. Mill had even yet another incident. They had an incident in lap 4. Mill finished the race in position 5. Back to you.
What time is it? So we missed qualifying for Ringmeister. Hmm. Take a look at where things go this week. I don't think I'm going to jump right into another race, but let's take a look. For Barber and Qualcomm. Three at Adelaide. Super Formula Lights at 45. Let's do that. What's the worst that could happen? And it's the open set, so I'll have to grab a setup. Oh, it's rainy.
2 cars racing.
Forget that.
Strength of field is 1756.
I'm not doing
49 minutes left.
that. Abort. %30 chance, but no. Maybe later in the week if I've had a little time to practice, but I'm not jumping into the first race of the week in the rain. I love that track. It's certainly within my top 5 favorites, not top 3. Radical, Lime Rock, probably not doing that. Lotus at Zandvoort, maybe, but I don't love Zandvoort. The people signed up for Radicals at Ringmeister. But it's 20 minutes until the race. Is that true? Yeah. I wish I had had time. I did have time. I wish I had had the presence of mind to sign up for the qualify for that. Yeah. Let's register and get things set up and ready. 20 minutes seems like a long time, but it'll pass quickly. Everybody on YouTube. Looks like we have a few people. Welcome. Pictorial show usage. I think the Radical SR8 is set up to use my old rim. So we need to set up the Z1 dashboard.
This is Nordschleife Industrieverden. 9 cars currently connected. Strength of field, 1455. 1 hours 49 minutes left. For this car, I also have to like trim the RPMs and stuff, or the gauge. The Z1 dashboard flashes red all the time. Yeah, that's no good.
That's better. Not sure what you're talking about, Tilly. Pickle, reset stream.
Reset stream.
$72 cars signed up.
Limiter on.
Pickle, set camera to roll bar.
Roll bar camera. Debris on track.
What time is it?
Time is 5:46 p.m.
Pickle, set a timer for 12 minutes.
Watch out for down from 12 minutes.
Pickle, what's the maximum grid size?
This series supports 30 cars in a grid.
Okay, so we've already got over 84 drivers, so it's almost 3 splits. Pickle, check the schedule.
What would you like to check?
Do both the Super Formula Lights race series in the race guide show a chance of rain, or is just one?
Debris flag. Chris, it looks like the Super Formula Lights series at 6:45 p.m. doesn't have a chance of rain listed, but the one at 7:45 p.m. at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve has a chance of rain at 30%. So it's just one showing a chance of rain.
But we might do the fixed
Stay
this
dry
week.
out there.
It looks like it's the open that has the rain possibility. Okay, take it easy, Tilly. Enjoy deadlock. Looking. Oh, hey, Garch. Welcome to the stream.
Yellow flag in 5 seconds, 1 ahead.
Okay, cool. Replay recent incidents.
Replaying recent incidents. There are 28 markers that match. Incident 1 there. Here are the last 3. Miguel had an incident. Zachary had an incident.
Victor, check for streamers.
Checking for streamers. Hey Chris. Here are the streamers you mentioned. 1 MEXM4XER, Alejandro Juarez, car number 29, currently offline. 2 Anthrax __ Stomp 442, Eduardo Rocha, car number 41, currently offline. Looks like they both need to hit the track. They had another incident.
Victor, message a driver.
Tell me about what you would like to say to whom.
Greet Eduardo Rocha. Be sure to use his first name in the message.
Let me see. Pending message. Eduardo, thanks for the clean laps, good pace out there. Do you want to send it to Eduardo Rocha in car number 41?
Yes.
Chat message sent.
We've got 131 drivers signed up. They're crowded on the track.
Watch out for debris.
Replay car number 10.
Replay recent markers for car 10. Bicho had an incident. Watch out for debris. They had another incident. Back to you. Debris flag.
So Over
New class leader
150
is number 21.
people signed
Dylan
up.
Bourne.
More than 5 splits.
New class leader is Jose Ojeda Bonilla. Careful in 7 seconds, one involved. Yellow clear. New class leader number 31, Lucas Pierce. New class leader is car 30, Jody Daniels.
What time is it?
The clock is now 5:56 p.m. Incident in 7 seconds, one there. Yellow clear. New class leader car 41, Eduardo Rocha. Watch out for debris.
I'll greet the streamers.
Let me see. Good luck, Anthrax__Stomp442 and MEXM4XER. Go for the win.
Say thanks. $191 people signed up. 192.
Good luck, everybody.
12 minutes is now elapsed. What would you like to say as pit girl?
Good luck in the race, everybody. Really solid participation.
I heard, good luck in the race, everybody. Really solid participation. Do you want to send it to car 41 as a private message?
Session.
Spectator chat message sent to the session. Your position 11. Well done. New fastest lap time, 6 minute 40.394.
Time to go to the race. Gonna be spectacular, I can tell. Hope you sleep well, Beatrice. Okay. My suggestion is bet finish. Car number 18, and we're starting 20th. Pick a number of drivers.
30 drivers joined, 18 connected, 13 running.
Pick a question.
What would you like to ask?
Can you check the driver tracker data and give me the rundown on this race session? Let us know if there's people we've seen in other series, or if they've got notes or reputation we should know about. Also, how many people are signed up, and what's the strength of field overall?
Okay, checking driver tracker data for encounter and reputation data. Alright Chris, here's the rundown. 30 drivers signed up for this Ringmeister by LVRY race, with a BP 3278, strength of field. Regulars you've seen before: Eduardo Rocha, Anthrax, Streams in Portuguese, David Piazza, Scott Riley2, Nicky Charlier, from Prova GT Challenge, Santos Rosa, Roland Beasley, and a few others like Juan Ignacio Tesca and Ollie Morgan. No bad reputations, everyone's record is clean, just the usual close quarters Nordschleife chaos to expect. Only streamer here is Anthrax __ Stomp 442, Eduardo Rocha. Rest are new or familiar faces, but nothing spicy in the notes.
Girl, check for streamers.
Checking for streamers. Hey Chris. Here's the rundown on those streamers. 1. Anthrax __ Stomp 442, Eduardo Rocha, car number 9, currently offline. 2. Jamzid _HS, Vladislav Goldsafe, car number 1, currently offline. 3. Teeter Copy 81, Ollie Morgan, car number 28, currently offline. Looks like we have a whole offline party going on. Global yellow in 7 seconds, 1 there. Checkered flag.
All right. Crash might be the
The
bet.
practice session has ended. Big risk of incidents, but
Good
a
luck,
clean
everybody.
finish is likely with your
Good luck,
experience.
everybody.
Spectator dictation.
Okay, what would you like to say as pit girl?
Our goals are to finish the race, have fun, and not kill anybody. Good luck out there.
I heard, our goals are
Good
to
night,
finish
Beatrice.
the race, have fun, and not kill anybody. Good luck out there. Do you want to send it to Car 41 as a private message?
Session.
Spectator chat message sent to the session.
Big girl, say thanks.
Started a new session. 24 drivers currently connected and strength of field is 3278. None left of the race. Weather status, overcast above, 66.6 Fahrenheit in air and 76.0 Fahrenheit on track. Keep cool.
Big girl, set camera to far
Argentina,
chase.
loco.
Far chase camera. Let's
Vamos,
roll.
Messi.
Thanks, Scarge.
Vamos, Messi,
Intention is to
Eduardito.
finish. Big girl, clear the private message car number.
Vamos, vamos,
Private message car number cleared.
vamos.
Vamos, vamos.
Single line, venga. Respetar ahí.
Nos ganaste la copa, Diego.
I suspect we're going to be driving through just chaos for the first sector.
Nosotros la robamos, como decís por ahí.
No, no, ustedes ganaron bien, amigo. Nada más que nosotros dejamos que la ganaran. Pero ustedes ganaron bien. El problema es de Argentina,
Very first
hermano,
lap,
no de
the
España.
very first race of the week, a car that nobody drives anymore.
Sorry, Taylor, sorry.
That's no problem.
Nobody's qualified, I don't think.
I'm betting half on a clean finish for car 18. Stay smart, keep it tidy, and let chaos claim others. Bring it home, Chris. Incident.
Okay.
Left side rear. All clear.
You guys go. Big girl, iRating behind on track.
iRating behind on track is 2.7k. Left front.
Big
Eyes
girl, what's the
forward.
iRating threshold?
We need P18 to gain iRating.
I think we just finished. Oh no. Big girl question.
What would you like to ask?
Can you check out Eduardo Rocha? I think they just said something on the radio.
Good idea about its name. Check out car number 9.
Vladislav, can you keep an eye on front instead of running off
Eduardo
people's back
Rocha,
end?
car 9, is running P3 right now. He's been super consistent, best lap at 6:25.689, and his iRating is 41.91, definitely a front runner. He's only about 11 seconds behind the leader, keeping it tight with the top 2. Just gave a shout on the radio, so fast, man. Clearly having a good battle and some fun out there. No incidents on the record yet, so he's keeping it clean and showing strong pace. Left rear. It's clear. Incident in 5 seconds, 1 ahead. Incident is clear. Left side rear. Still left rear. Still left front. Eyes forward.
Guys behind just had chaos. Hey girls, that came in a roll bar.
Roll bar camera. Careful in 6 seconds, 1 involved.
No problem, David, sorry.
Yellow clear.
Okay, go replay recent
You are
incidents.
position 19 now. Replaying recent incidents. There are 16 markers that match. Here are the last 3. Yellow flag, Jacob had an incident. You have 3 when returning.
Okay, go
Roland
invitation.
had an incident. What would you like to say?
I know it's frustrating, and we've all done it, but please don't just drive into oncoming traffic after a spin.
Pending message.
No,
I know it's frustrating, and we've all done it, but please don't just drive into oncoming traffic after a spin. Do you want to send it?
no problem, David,
Yes.
sorry.
Chat message sent. Good job, Chris, class position 18. All clear. They had another incident. It's clear. P20. You are P20 currently. All clear. P21 currently.
It's all good, Pickro. Part of the survival strategy.
Yellow flag in 5 seconds, 1 ahead.
Alright, sick, dude. Thank you for that.
Incident in 6 seconds, 1 there. Incident has cleared. Right front. All clear.
Chaos!
Up to P20. Asking. Watch Chris for Flippy. Yes at Flippy, check out car number 18. Hey Flippy, Chris is hanging in there after starting P20, currently P22 on lap 2 out of 3, with just 1 incident so far. Last lap was a 6:51. Pace is steady, and the car's still in one piece,
Jacob,
which is
appreciate
basically
you just
a win
pushing
at the
me out of the
Nordschleife.
way there, bud. Taking
Survive
me
and
fully
thrive,
out of the race.
right?
Thanks for that.
Pickro, reset stream.
Sorry Flippy, you are on cooldown for 75 seconds.
Didn't know
Alright,
that's how we were
XXL
overtaken
user,
now.
Set camera to chase. Reset stream.
Thanks for your help.
Moving up Chris, P19.
Wait, Seb, was that you, dude?
Yep.
Dude, I am so sorry.
Right side front.
Pickro, say thanks.
Still right rear. All good.
No, you good. Didn't hit me or anything.
Good moving. P18 currently.
Overtake, bro, overtake.
P18 is our iRacing threshold, so we're positive we just finish this way. Pickro, my incidents?
I think I
You
did
have
get a
a
little
single
contact
incident.
there, actually.
What incident after all that chaos?
I know you got contact there. I just went and watched it because I'm sitting in the pits now, meatball.
I'm so sorry, bro. I'm legit so sorry.
Left side rear.
Pablo, I'm
Still
so
left
sorry,
rear.
bro.
Still left.
Sto sento
All
la
clear.
pica.
Overactive survival
Circle in 7
instinct.
seconds, 1 involved. Back to 19 in class.
Hey, Nate, sorry, can you hear me?
Incident has cleared.
Pickro, message a driver?
Yep.
Tell me about what you would like to say to him.
I think I'm watching the replay because I
Hell,
thought
car
you were
14,
involved
I'm
in
really
my
sorry
crash,
to
but
see
you
that
didn't.
happen.
But I'm still watching
Shocking.
your replay. I don't think that was intentional.
Let me
You
see.
fucking idiot.
No, I never said that.
Sending message.
just
Really
Better
sorry to see
driving
that
would be
happen.
helpful.
Oh, and
Shocking.
it's disconnected. What a shock
Hope you
on.
can recover.
Fucking
Car
damn it.
14.
Excuse my language,
Do
I
you want to
apologize.
send it to Dryden Holstein in car number 14?
Yes.
No, yeah, I mean you're right.
Chat
maybe a
message
little
sent.
bit careful, but you hit the curve. You
Moving
hit the
up Chris,
curve, and that
up to
threw you off a
P17.
little bit on speed. So that was hard to judge on a split second.
You're not talking to me, are you, Sebastian? Because I'm not talking to you, buddy. As in, you done nothing wrong, is what I mean. I haven't got a great start. June Ho Kim.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I was telling that to Nate.
Apologies, buddy. Sorry, mate. I'm fucking qualifying for this shit.
Yeah, me too, buddy. This is insane. No quali with this. It's absolute carnage.
kind of remember that now. There is
Moving
something in the
up,
last lap or
position
two,
15
full
now.
throttle coming out of that turn, you do tend to lose the rear end, so we'll try and be careful about that next time.
Chris, bets are closed. 4 bets came in me, Flippy, Garch, and Ant_Beatrice, all on finish. No wild crash optimism tonight, just pure faith in your Nordschleife survival. You're currently P15, lap 2 of 3, with just 1 incident. Keeping it tidy. Race has been sketchy for others, but you're doing exactly what all those bets need, just bring it home. White. New quickest lap, 6 minute 38.297.
Victor, the fastest lap car behind on track.
Maximiliano Druvetta best time, 6 minute 39.416.
Victor, what time is it?
Clock is 6:25 p.m.
Replay recent overtakes.
Replaying recent overtakes. There are 8 markers that match. Here are the last 3. Alberto had an overtake. David had an overtake. Alvin had an overtake. Back to you.
Thank you, big girl.
Oye, oye.
The leaders have finished.
Big girl, congratulate the leaders.
What message do you want to include? Sending. Congratulations leaders. Emmy, Eduardo, and Scott. Well done.
Big girl, estimated iRating?
There's 21 iRating yellow points to get for the current position. Checkered. Track clear. Yellow in 3 seconds.
We
one in front.
finished. We didn't kill anybody, and we had
Chris,
fun.
you
So,
finished
success.
P1 5 out of 30 in the Ringmeister by LVRY race at Nordschleife Solid Survival at 32.78 SOF. The winning bet was finish, so everyone who picked that, me, Flippy, Garch, and Ant_Beatrice, just
Pick a
got
replay.
paid out. No crash or win drama this time, just good, clean betting victory. Replay scene. Well done Chris. Short debrief, we finished in P15. You finish with 5.03 gallon in the fuel tank.
Pick a recap car 18. Pick a recap car number 18.
Recap car 18. Chris made a radio broadcast.
Good luck, everybody.
At the race start. Chris had an undertake. They had an overtake. Chris had another overtake.
No problem, David, sorry.
They had another undertake. Chris had yet another undertake. They have wow even yet another undertake. Chris had an undertake. They have yet another overtake. Chris had wow even yet another overtake. They had an overtake.
Dude, I am so sorry.
No, you did. Didn't hit me or anything.
Chris had another undertake.
Pablo, I'm so sorry.
They finished the race in position 15.
Fun race.
Back to you.
All right. Well, I got to sign off for now. It's dinner time. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take it easy. Drive safe. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, before I go, I just wanted to show, I don't know, I suppose most people in the stream have already seen, like on Discord and stuff, but I've been working on a slightly mad science project to broadcast, stream on iRacing, or stream on Twitch and YouTube from my car at like autocross and stuff. So this week, we have successfully set up SimHub integration with the real car. So instead of, working with a simulator, SimHub does provide like a Sim Dash, or what is it? Forget the name of the file, but you can basically set up a contract for how you want to format the data, and SimHub treats the incoming data just like it would from a simulator. So I'm able to provide that from the onboard diagnostic, dongle in the car through the laptop to SimHub, so we can run any dashboard or overlay that SimHub supports. So what it looks like as like the first road test I was doing. So this is just like the dash land or gauge land sample dashboard, but this is running in SimHub and it's getting the data from the car through OBS and presented on stream. So we can do simple things like RPM, speed, gas level, and throttle position and stuff like that. There are more advanced telemetry that the car does not provide through the OBD interface. And there's other like CAN bus data networks in the car that provide things like the brake pressure and the individual wheel speed and the steering angle and stuff like that I want to get. So we're working on projects to access the CAN bus data. But the thing has been a project with, it's been a departure for me. Because I've been using an agent that a friend of mine set up as like an OpenClaw project. So it's kind of like software development through correspondence. this agent and I email each other back and forth. And the result is they created a GitHub project for the thing. And this is what it is now. So it's actually gotten pretty mature. We redid the README and everything to try and make the instructions more straightforward for somebody who's just coming into the project, like Quirkatized, who does autocross streaming from his car, and might benefit from having SimHub dashboards and stuff. So it's really just Python. There's a part of it that's C#, but that's just the sample code from SimHub. Oh, it's a SimDef. You have to create the SimDef definition for what your simulator provides. And they provide, when you do that, when you like lay out all the things that you're mapping, they provide sample code in C# to get you started as far as like the structures and stuff. But we just brought that into Python and have that running. So it's actually running pretty robust right now. We started off with a probe that just checks the device and sees if you can get the data, and then a extractor that gets data real time and can run the SimHub stuff. And then now we have a supervisor that's sort of like the MCP process that makes sure everything continues to run, so that if I shut down the car, it recovers when I turn it back on. If the Bluetooth dongle falls out and gets plugged back in, it recovers. If the computer loses its Bluetooth connection because of interference or anything going on, it recovers. So the supervisor is sort of like managing the whole thing. But I think if we go to, I haven't put any of this on YouTube, but I think if we go to Twitch and look at my past broadcasts, go to videos. Yeah, see, this was yesterday driving home from Rancho Santa Fe. There's audio, but it's a little low. But yeah, you can see the gear indicator changing, the RPM throttles switching, the speedometer is working. This is all data coming real time from the car through to the SimHub dash. So, success. All right. Well, like I said, I got to sign off for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take it easy. Drive safe. I will see you later. Bye-bye. BitGirl, end stream.
Ending stream. Please remain calm. Thanks for hanging out tonight, everyone. Quick recap, we tackled 2 races, grabbed P2 in the Proto GT Challenge at Gesamtstrecke VLN, then braved the Ringmeister SR8 Chaos at Nordschleife and brought it home in P15 with a field full of carnage. Bets were all in on finish for the Nordschleife race, and everyone cashed out nice faith, no mim crashes needed. Chat's been wild flippy with the meatball count and wingless radicals jokes, &_Beatrice anchoring bets, Garch and Potato supporting as always, and plenty of chaos commentary and friendly banter. Shoot out to everyone who joined in for the rituals and congrats on surviving another night of racing mayhem. Catch you all next time, same chaos, different track.